after all the back and forth, right? The special prosecutor held a press conference, explained what happened. The day before, Ken Ofori-Atta had served a notice that his house had been raided. It was a whole debate on the floor of Parliament for almost half the day. The minority and the majority were at this issue. Just yesterday, the special prosecutor went ahead to release this. He's wanted. And, prior to that, he had also described him as a fugitive, which also became quite a debate on the floor of Parliament. We have just 2 minutes each.
Lawyer, explain who a fugitive is.
Lawyer, let me start with you. Let me start with you. Then Ernest will finish it up. Lawyer, let me start with you.
A fugitive is somebody who runs away from the law of a country.
Thank you.
So the question to ask is, did Ken Ofori-Atta run away?
Is Ken Ofori-Atta a fugitive?
Did Ken Ofori-Atta run away?
That's a question.
Yes, because the special prosecutor needs him to interrogate him, and he's not coming. And the legal process, criminal process, starts from interrogation to prosecution and conviction. So the beginning is what Ofori-Atta is running away from. His lawyers didn't also help him by writing such a letter to the special prosecutor. You don't write a letter that suggests that you don't know when your client is coming at all. And so everything should come to a standstill. For you, you are a special human being. Everything should come to a standstill. You need to give an indication. Oh, my client is on medical treatment, but within take or leave in a month's time, we can honor your invitation. You do that. And if by that time he's not yet in, you can still ask for extension. I have done that to the IOCO. On 2 occasions, I wrote to them. One, I even called them, and they said, oh, no problem. But if you write a letter that suggests that Ken will not come and doesn't know when he will come, it's clearly you are running away from the laws of this country. And so for me, it was right to describe him as such.
Okay.
Then also, I'm happy they have put a wanted notice on him, because I think that a lot of bad things happened under Ken when he was finance minister. Ken Ofori-Atta's conduct as a finance minister, when we play it back, you will notice that Ken did more wrongs to this country than he did good. What is he running away from? He's not bedridden. In fact, he used to go for treatment and come back and read budget. He's capable of coming back. And then they will interrogate him. He goes back. I don't think that when Ken comes and the special prosecutor refuses to allow him to go for further treatment, I will come here and sit and support the special prosecutor.
Okay.
I think that Ken, it's in the interest of Ken to come, answer the questions, and then go back. Then we know that the process has begun. But for him to just say that he doesn't know when he's coming, is a clear indication.
Can the process continue in absentia?
Yes, but they need to exhaust all these avenues.
Okay.
Because also, if you don't exhaust all the avenues and you go to court, their lawyers can come and jettison everything and say that you didn't follow the due process. They didn't try any other means and those things. So that's why the special prosecutor must do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Ernest.
I was looking for the letter, trying to get the letter that the doctors wrote to
OSP.
To the OSP. Then that's why I said, ask him who a fugitive is for me. He is a lawyer. Let's say we are in the studio and police come to arrest me. And I say, this
is the jurisdiction, it's not the studio, the jurisdiction of Ghana.
You don't worry.
You ran away.
I'm giving a simple example.
No, you cannot. It's just that
I said, this is my lawyer.
No, you can't make that example.
And the police are talking to him, and I'm not here. They are talking to him.
You can't be a fugitive in your own country. That's the point.
What I'm saying is, the gentleman is not around. As long as I am concerned, that somebody who had eloped would be declared a fugitive. But the first letter I saw, I've forgotten the date. The second one was on the 31st of January. The third one was on the 5th. The fourth one was on the 7th. The doctor's letter was on the 7th. So between 31st and the 7th, all this communication had gone on.
Without writing when exactly he's returning?
No. The first letter said he didn't know. The second letter gave much. I was looking for the letter. I think he is a lawyer, so he should know these things by now. Gave March that they will do something by March. He's there, but he just hanged himself.
By March when?
This year, by March. That we are in February. February is ending, but within the space of 31st January to 7th, when the doctor's letter was received, the 12th, the special prosecutor comes and tells us that the guy is a fugitive. That's why I said the lawyer should explain who. He's talking. He is my lawyer. He's talking to him. Okay. The special prosecutor is talking to him.
It's not. To the president.
What I mean is, you are my lawyer, and my accusers are talking to you.
No. It's the subject matter of the criminal trial or investigation. It's not the lawyers.
But
the lawyers are not the subject matter.
Before Annie asked the question, I said you just hanged yourself by saying that he came back.
Who came
from Ofori-Atta came
that
back.
Was in the past.
Wait. Whether in the past, you always reference old cases in your presentations. When he was ill and he had to come and read budget, didn't you give him time? Oh, you were not in parliament. But they gave him time to come back. That's what you just referenced. And what I'm saying is, we had just between 31st and the 7th, that all this communication had gone on.
So,
on the 12th, you came and said the guy had run away.
Yes.
Annie, me, I am not a lawyer. That's why I say ask him whether this person can be described as somebody who had eloped and he is a fugitive and he is running away from the law. And when you have whatever communication has been going on, you just came back and gave 2 days.
Prince said I should tell you that.
So what I'm saying is, look at the time you are writing
the lawyers are not the subject matter.
Princess.
I'm not saying the lawyers should answer for him.
Hold on. So Princess, you are in church with Ofori-Atta.
I am.
So I should not put you in church with Ofori-Atta.
So
please don't create new problems for him.
No, I don't go to his church.
He's
a member of the
attended ICGC.
Yes, I go to Holy Ghost Temple.
Please, I beg you, don't disassociate.
Don't bring church matter.
This
is not church matter. I'm not defending. Look, I have put it on record.
But I'm in church with him.
If any former government appointee breaks the law in any way, I support 100% that we do the right thing.
Okay.
But we will not, because a thief has entered my room, I will not catch the thief and beat him to death. That's what the special prosecutor is doing.
He's not doing that.
And I think it is wrong.
He's not doing that.
So allow him to come.
I
said the fact that thief has entered my room
Samankwa says that, Annie, my point in dropped cases is that if MPP government has enough evidence in relation to these cases, how come they were not able to prosecute these cases for 8 years? I believe Godfred Odame saw the embarrassment in those cases, and that is the more reason why he delayed in prosecuting the cases to avoid the imminent embarrassment. All right.